What is up, guys, and welcome to another Epic 7 stream. And here's the thing with both your boy Mashuu.
And Geguri.
And how is everyone doing today? First off, we're sorry about the delay, guys. You know, we already know there's some stuff, but we have a little bit of extra things and details to actually hear about, you know. So please stay. There is still a bunch more to talk about. First off, being that there is a code, you guys can type out exclamation code in the chat and go ahead and grab that code. I believe it's Glenn with two N's 0303. So you guys can check that out on there. As for YouTube chat, let me see. I believe it should be coming back up. There was a small disconnect for some stuff, so you guys should check it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that into the chat and then pin it to the top for you guys who are here, so you guys can collect your 300k gold and 3 leaves as per usual. Wow.
Where's my 100k
Yeah.
leaves, Mashuu?
100k leaves.
Where's my 100k leaves? Like I was promised.
You always wanting me to mess up. Yeah, it's Glenn 30303. You guys can check it out right there. Yep. Exclamation point code for you guys who need help on that top. But yeah. So, what do we have to do today, Davin? Today, Giggity. There's a lot to do, but first off, we're gonna go ahead and go into the first showcase. So the update summary, some of you guys already may have seen it because it was already released, so don't worry on that point. We have the update summary. New episode is being released, a new round mode, and we have some specialty change heroes. So Geguri, you ready? You're excited for these heroes?
Not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty interesting stream. Considering last stream, the last patch stream we had was pretty huge, right? But this one, we're getting a new RTA mode entirely.
Yeah,
we're getting the new episode continuation.
I make sure this mode is for mock battles. So.
Oh yeah, for mock battle RTA, yeah. And we're getting 2 specialty changes, guys.
Yep, both Aiden, which is the main hero for the story for episode 4, and Glenn.
Yeah.
Vigilante Glenn here. We'll be able to see more of their design later when we show the preview video for you guys, alright? But don't worry, Aiden nerf? No, you guys are fine. No Elton with a gun rip. But yes, also on the update summary, you guys may have seen, we have a new hero, Pirate Captain Flan. You guys are wondering what it is here? Well, it is in fact ML Flan in this case, which we will be showcasing a video later on top of that with her skills and everything else. So you guys are wondering what is there? But yeah.
Guys, Smaugate tried to be slick with it. You know, in the in-game banner, it was only new specialty change, but everyone didn't forget. Yeah. Everyone's like, "Nah, where's the new ML hero?
ML soon, where?"
Everyone's like, "Where's the new ML hero?"
Book of Memory is also coming out alongside the artifacts, so you guys can grab it there for the 900 Sky Stones that you guys are used to for the Book of Memories already, and the new Guild Wars schedule as well on top of that. Yeah. No artifact to be shown yet, so hopefully we'll see that in the next time.
That is true.
Yeah, first up, Geguri, we have episode 4, chapter 4. So what is the synopsis for this place?
Let's check it out. Let me try to find a synopsis, because I'm trying to recall what happened last time from the story. Right?
What is up, Dave Guapo? I take Flan. Flan is robot, she'll rust at sea. No, but she's AI, right? When is the new Flan? GG Cloud? Just stay tuned on that and don't worry. I am subscribed to only Flans.
For the synopsis, we have that the group of heroes head back to Khan, the land of Suin, to deter a war coming upon Nadalon. Okay. However, they end up being separated due to the discriminating policy splitting Suin and humans. The group safely enters Khan, but due to a series of events, Aiden and Hwayoung are separated from the group, and the rest of the group is coercively invited to the castle.
Lord, I know people in chat are like, Mage Luna when? So she have to see the side story. That's what you guys really want to see, huh? Oh, well, noted. You know, we'll take that
Dude,
down for you
the
guys.
new side story is like a K-drama. It's
Yo, it's
it's
a villainous type. Like it's really popular in like manhwa, I feel. So if you guys
yeah.
are used to that, if you guys haven't already, that stuff is there.
Mhm.
Make sure to read upon that because we do have the schedule for that to be out soon as well on top of that. But yeah. Nonetheless, up next, we also have Verdant Aider. So the
Oh,
next specialty change for Verdant, or well, for Aiden, is Verdant Aider. She's turning green now. She's turning to Earth. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and check out that preview right now, Geguri.
I'm so excited.
Wind slash! You won't be able to dodge this! Where are you looking? I'm over here! Remember, I'll always be on your side.
바람의 기운을 품은 운명의 소녀 아디는 메인 에피소드 4 챕터 4를 클리어한 후 해금되는 각성자 아딘 임무를 모두 완료하면 실록의 아딘으로 각성됩니다. 3스킬 전광석화가 활공배기로 강화되며 룬이 새롭게 추가됩니다. 이제 활공배기를 사용하면 피해량의 일부를 회복할 수 있습니다. 먼저 능력치와 관련된 룬입니다. 여흥의 룬, 속도가 최대 5 증가합니다. 용기의 룬, 효과 적중이 최대 20% 증가합니다. 결속의 룬, 아군 전체의 치명 확률이 최대 7% 증가합니다. 건강의 룬, 엘리트, 보스에게 피격 시 피해량이 최대 15% 감소합니다. 피해 감소 효과는 중복 시 가장 높은 효과만 적용됩니다. 다음은 스킬과 관련된 룬입니다. 태양의 룬, 3스킬 활공배기의 피해량이 최대 10% 증가합니다. 질주의 룬, 3스킬 활공배기 사용 시 치명타가 발생했다면 최대 100% 확률로 활공배기의 스킬 쿨타임이 1턴 감소합니다. 수학의 룬, 2스킬 건풍 사용 시 최대 100% 확률로 대상의 강화 효과를 1개 해제합니다. 해당 효과는 강화 불가 효과보다 먼저 발생합니다. 감염의 룬, 2스킬 건풍 사용 시 대상이 엘리트, 보스라면 강화 불가 발생 확률이 최대 20% 증가합니다. 이제 스킬 강화 시 최대 100% 확률로 강화 불가를 발생시킬 수 있습니다. 가시의 룬, 1스킬 발목 베기의 피해량이 최대 10% 증가합니다. 쐐기의 룬, 1스킬 발목 베기 사용 시 최대 60% 확률로 대상에게 2턴간 속도 감소를 발생시킵니다. 바람의 기운을 품은 운명의 소녀 실록의 아딘은 메인 에피소드 4 챕터 4를 클리어한 후 각성자 아딘 임무를 통해 만나실 수 있습니다. 고맙습니다.
And there you guys have it. We have Verdant Aider. Look how sick she looks here.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
her S3 animation's beautiful.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to her skills and changes. So you changed that third skill from the weakness shared stuff and the attack, whatever else have you from the first time, and change it to gliding slash. So attacks the enemy repeatedly, granting increased attack and weakness shared again, but instead it absorbs some damage dealt as health. So she's more self-sustained side, so pretty nice overall.
Always helpful
Yeah.
for a PvE unit.
Yep. Decreased defense on top of that, just like it always has been. And some different runes on here. So we have the increased combat readiness already granted now with the thorn rune, so increased damage dealt, and when using Aggregate has a chance to decrease speed of the enemy 60% altogether at max for 2 turns.
Okay.
But yeah, NSC doesn't change anyone's element. This one does, I believe, right? Am I going crazy? Maybe. Well, then we have the Blade Gust. Some of the runes here, we have Harvest Rune. Make sure that Blade Gust has a 100% chance altogether to dispel 1 buff from the target, and it only can be applied before inflicting unbuffable for that, and an infection, which is just more stuff for elite units. Pretty fun. PvE got that light light boss, the new light. Oh, not new, but it's the light
The
expedition.
newest. The newest.
Yeah, the newest one that we have. And then some more runes giving more damage dealt for her third skill on top of everything else. And yeah, just more chance to decrease cooldown as well. So making sure you turn cycle quite a bit. And she's pretty fast already, right? She has a CR push and everything else on top of it. So pretty nice.
She just keeps Estering over and over again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's some more runes. On top of that, 5 speed here, 20 effectiveness. Got some more crit chance, which is always nice. 7 altogether. Increase or decreased damage suffered from elite boss or monsters, some more PvE and stuff. But Geguri, up next we have, I feel like the SC that people more so are leaning towards and wanting to see. It is in fact the specialty change for Vigilante Leader Glenn. Another green unit in this case.
Oh, you mean Ian? Ian's twin brother.
Ian's twin brother. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to his preview right now.
This is what's required to protect our district. So, don't you think I look cooler than before? So, you wanna fight? Alright, you better brace.
자경단장 글렌으로 전직하면 3스킬 화력 집중이 리미터 해제로 강화됩니다. 리미터를 해제하여 자신에게 2턴간 공격력 증가 대화, 치명 확률 증가를 발생시킵니다. 추가 턴이 발생합니다. 먼저 능력치와 관련된 룬입니다. 성취의 룬, 공격력이 최대 15% 증가합니다. 건강의 룬, 생명력이 최대 10% 증가합니다. 신뢰의 룬, 협공 확률이 최대 2% 증가합니다. 부유의 룬, 아군 전체의 명중을 최대 5% 증가시킵니다. 이 스킬, 정밀 타격은 명중이 15% 증가하므로 룬 효과까지 더하면 20% 증가합니다. 제약의 룬, 냉기 속성인 대상 공격 시 대상이 엘리트, 보스가 아닐 경우 피해량이 최대 25% 증가합니다. 다음은 스킬과 관련된 룬입니다. 용기의 룬, 3스킬 리미터 해제 사용 후 최대 100% 확률로 자신의 약화 효과를 한 개 해제합니다. 쐐기의 룬, 2스킬 정밀 타격의 피해량이 최대 10% 증가합니다. 수학의 룬, 2스킬 정밀 타격으로 적 처치 시 최대 100% 확률로 자신의 강화 효과를 1턴 연장합니다. 미지의 룬, 1스킬 재빠른 사격 사용 후 자신의 행동 게이지가 최대 15% 증가합니다. 결속의 룬, 1스킬 재빠른 사격의 명중이 15% 증가합니다. 결속의 룬과 부유의 룬 효과로 이제 1스킬 재빠른 사격도 2스킬 정밀 타격과 같이 명중이 20% 증가합니다. 의젓해지고 싶은 신임 자경단장, 고맙습니다.
And there you guys have it. We have Vigilante Leader Glenn here. Coming to one-shot all of your monsters. Holy crap. Okay, so he gains greater attack buff, he self-cleanses, gives himself crit chance, and
He
then has an extra
extends-
turn to extinct someone?
And he extends the buff after killing with his S2, I think.
This unit's actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And if you guys are wondering already of his damage, like you guys don't know his damage, he has very high damage, especially on Soul Burn. That damage multiplier is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so like I remember watching someone earlier, it was like 3k attack on like a 1k defense unit, which obviously is gonna be a little higher, but it's only 3k attack with Gab and everything else, and it's doing like 21k damage already.
It's crazy. I wanna see how fast people can make him, especially because with that crit chance buff he gets, that's just crit chance you don't need to build anymore.
Exactly. It's just free. It's free crit chance. That's 50% free crit chance that you can have on anyone else, right?
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, now he'll be built with like 50 crit now, and then yeah, like all that could go to speed, all that could go to attack. just one-shotting more units, just the extra crit chance is a lot nicer. So as you hear, yeah, limited release.
That is crazy.
That's kind of crazy. He also has that little cell phone click, you know, the super anime style. Like everyone who seems cool is just like, let's go, you know.
Yeah,
Super Sentai.
those first 2 runes that they showed for him, the extra hit chance for your entire team, and
Hit chance is always nice, right?
yeah, like, and it's for your entire team. It's not just him, so it's like pretty nice. Even though it was only
Yeah.
5%.
Someone's gonna get 5%, dude. They're gonna bring a water unit into like the regular green violet and 5% someone, and they're gonna be so sad. That's because of Glenn.
Yeah, that and the extra water damage, right?
Yeah, water damage is always nice. It's free water damage. Why not? I'm assuming killing for Rams is what people want for, so free to play way to kill Rams on that end. But yeah, and then increased damage on top of that. It's just a lot of damage coming through. And I don't remember what his base speed was. I don't think it was bad either, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, hit chance right here for his first skill on top of that. So if you guys didn't finish off someone, or you want to finish someone off with like MLDB, you could do it with the first skill. An extra 10% damage by this. That's a lot. 10%, it's a lot already. So that's like around, depending on how your Glenn is built, that's another 2 to 3k on top of that if it just has like around 3k attack. 110 base speed, that's not super slow. That's not super fast either, so it's not that bad. But yeah. Extension of buffs is nice, right? Another gab for your first attack. Limited release. Yeah, this is the cleanse that we talked about.
That's pretty huge too. If you have an unable to be buffed, you just get rid of it, and then you just get the buffs. That's it.
Yeah, it's a one-shot unit. They can't deal it. So it's another nice free-to-play unit, especially with Extinction. As like a lot of people revive, you have your A-Ravis around, Maid Chloe still running about, and everything else. You have Emil Celine, not so much lately anymore. She has been phased out a little bit, but yeah, it's always good to have another way. Wife watch even talking about Glenn and not a waifu. It's okay, man. It happens. More attack on this end. We have what? Another 15%? Right here, another 10% HP. Dual attack 2%.
Chance. The 2% dual attack chance, guys.
I swear, this is gonna be like the Unity gamers. Like someone there is gonna be there. And then yeah, this is the hit chance that we talked about earlier, the 5%er. And yeah, this extra damage, I feel like is just for Rem in this case. I'm trying to think of any other blue unit. I guess Edda, but not a lot of people use Edda like a tanky Edda. Can you think of anyone, Geguri?
A water unit that people use?
Or ice unit that's like tankier, on the tankier side.
And just the first thing that comes to mind is Crow.
No, it's not.
No?
Nah.
No.
SSB. Okay, I can see SSB. No one's Highwind? Hera? No one, you don't even hit Para, so I mean it doesn't really matter as much. But yeah. Oh, Amelia. Amelia is a good case of this, actually. Yeah, because Para has stealth and escort, so
25 is a lot.
25 is a lot.
25 is a lot, and they specify if you're not an elite monster.
Yeah,
they're like, this guy's PvP.
Yeah, it's legit like, hey, PvP.
PvP.
But yeah, moving on along though, we talked about it earlier. We have the World Arena Mock Battle round mode update. I know you guys are wondering a little bit on this end and how it works. So you guys could have a best of 3, a best of 5, and in this case, they'll have like a little mark on top. You guys can see it in the stove post as well once it's there. They'll have like a little mark on top, similar to like fighting games where it's like, oh, if this person won 1, if this person won 1. Then you'll go and ban. So the first round, let's say, first pick is randomized then it'll go into bans. You'll ban whoever loses then gets to choose first pick or second pick on that end. And the bans persist. That means the bans from the first round it's now a 2 person ban for the second round. Meaning, like, let's say you ban, like in this case, shown above, it's like Ruel and Ravi and Kayron and ML, and then the next round Ruel and Ravi will still be banned, and then Kayron on top of that, and ML Ball on top of that as well. So it's a little different in this case, and this is the formatting that we're probably going to end up going, moving forward and testing out in the future for everything else. But yeah, it's
I'm in trouble.
pretty interesting.
I only have 8 units to work with.
I can't hear you why. But in this case too, there's also a room around, like let's say you guys are running your own tournaments, you guys are running your own like matches and stuff, and someone disconnects. Now you're able to reconnect within a 10-minute timer and start from the battle then, because the battle will then pause. As a moderator, you're able to hold that pause and wait for the other unit to come back and then start. So if you guys are running your own events and stuff like that, and I do know a lot of people do run stuff like this, so it's a little more interesting that way. And I believe currently, yeah, what happened?
What happens if someone leaves and just doesn't come back? They just hold the other guy hostage for 10
No.
minutes.
So yeah, true. But the moderator or whoever's the person in charge of the room is able to end the
Oh.
match and choose a winner.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
on top of
okay.
that. But yeah.
Hmm.
So like, let's say someone keeps reconnecting, disconnecting on that end, then they could choose separately of like who they want to win and just be like that. But yeah, so a lot of like improvements being made and a lot of things being tested out on this end once these patches go live.
Mm.
And yes, I know everyone wants to know about what's coming up next, ain't that right, Geguri?
Yeah, everyone already got spoiled by it from the 1-minute summary.
I mean, we shut it off at the beginning as well, right?
That's true, that is true.
And it is in fact Pirate Captain Flan. Holy. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna get right into this PV, and we will see you guys in just a bit.
If you want to pass through here, you're gonna need to pay up. If you want to pass through here, you're gonna need to pay up. What made you hop aboard my ship? Money? Honor? Knowledge? Well, it doesn't matter, cause if you're with me, you'll have it all!
바다 위의 무법자, 약탈의 귀재. 해적선장 플랑은 타국의 무역선을 습격해 약탈하거나 미제의 해협으로 건너가 새로운 항로를 개척하는 해적단의 선장입니다. 비상한 머리로 계략을 꾸미거나 협박, 갈취하는 데 능합니다. 각지를 돌아다니며 얻은 막대한 금을 왕실에 바쳐 국가에서도 그들의 행위를 눈감아주다 못해 오히려 장려하고 있다는 소문도 있습니다. 해군에 들어가 대령이 된 쌍둥이 언니와는 앙숙이라고 합니다. 해적선장 플랑은 암속성 5등급 사수입니다. 사수 중에서는 공격력과 효과 적중이 높은 편이며 각인 집중으로 자신의 공격력을 강화할 수 있습니다. 3스킬 전탄 발사. 자신에게 2턴간 공격력 증가를 발생시키고 포탄으로 적 전체를 공격하여 2턴간 화상, 폭탄을 발생시킨 후 행동 게이지를 25% 감소시킵니다. 자신의 행동 게이지를 50% 증가시킵니다. 2스킬 바다의 무법자. 자신이 받는 피해의 30%를 전열의 아군에게 대신 받게 합니다. 피해 분배 효과는 중복 시 가장 높은 효과만 적용됩니다. 자신의 턴에 1스킬 처형 사용 후 자신이 강화 효과 상태라면 사냥 개시를 사용합니다. 사냥 개시는 사기를 증진시켜 아군 전체 행동 게이지를 최대 15% 증가시킵니다. 사냥 개시는 2턴에 한 번만 발생합니다. 1스킬 처형. 총으로 적을 공격하고 턴 종료 시 대상에게 걸린 화상, 폭탄을 격복시킵니다. 소울 20개 사용 시 추가 턴이 발생합니다. 바다 위의 무법자, 약탈의 귀재. 해적선장 플랑은 3월 17일부터 신비 소환을 통해 만나실 수 있습니다. 고맙습니다.
Bruh! Pirate
Holy
Captain Flan.
crap.
I lost.
The
I
S3
lost.
animation catches
This
you
is
off guard.
clean. Look,
Like,
dude, I was wondering what the boats were in the background. That's actually her S3. Holy crap.
dude, it's just straight up like cinematic, like a movie, just 3D boats just coming at you.
Boats everywhere.
Boats.
2 huge boats in the background.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. She's kind of nice looking. She's super nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so we have an attack right here, 1182 attack right here, 5k, so 5300 around for health, 114 speed, so not really, like, she's pretty fast-ish. She's a ranger though. That changes things a lot. Actually, hold on. I'm trying to think of like
Ranger?
all the things you could do.
What artifacts would you want to run on?
Guiding light.
Guiding light.
Guiding light's a big one. Yo, wait, she has bombs. You put her on like the Landy artifact. You gab with that and you have gab bombs. Yeah, summertime I say artifact as well on top of that. With her S1, she's a little different compared to Caesarea though. Because I know Caesarea, she could crit, right? So Flan could crit in this case and has like the attack boost, but Captain Flan in this case doesn't. So it's a little bit different, but like, yeah, gab bombs. Just think about gab bombs. Like,
She
it's
could
kind of crazy. Wait,
Fire
Alexa
Flan could work
no,
with
Alexa.
Caesarea though. Like they
Fire-
could work together too.
Definitely, 100%, definitely. Whereas 15% is 15%. True, you still do have that, so it's still an unknown on that end, right? That's why she gets the imprint attack. We were wondering on the back end too. It's like, oh, why she get imprint on attack? Well, now it's here. Her S3 has increased attack, so Gab has a way lower value. Yeah, I mean, we'll look into it as we go on. But dude, Gab bombs just sound ridiculous. Attacks the enemy with a gun at the end of the turn, detonates burn and bomb effects inflicted on the target.
How do you?
Alright, so in this case, right, if you do end up using the like Caesarea's artifact that you have, you could hit, apply, and detonate at the same time.
And then just soul burn for that again.
And then soul burn if you want to do it again. So it's kind of interesting, right? Kind of interesting. But yeah, and then we have Scourge of the Sea redirects 30% of damage to the front ally in this case. When more than one, yeah, it's the ones that's like whatever's the strongest one will always apply. But after using Executioners on the caster's turn, when the caster has a buff, activates Hunt, which is just a 10%, in this case 15% at max for CR push for everyone. So similar to Caesarea already, it's just another CR push on top of that for everyone else. And then we have Full Burst. This animation is so sick. This animation is so sick. Yeah. Increases attack of caster for 2 turns and attacks all enemies. Yeah, so like you said, it does increase attack. Maybe no Gab bombs here, unfortunately. My Gab bomb dream.
I totally forgot about the fact that it increases her combat readiness by 50%.
Yeah, it's huge.
So if she could just lap if you build her fast enough, and
exactly.
she just does it on her own.
Because remember, she has this, and then she increases 15% just from her passive as well, right? So it's a 65% increase just for herself. And depending on how fast you are, you can cut in between. Attacks all enemies with a barrage of cannon fire, inflicting burn, and planting a bomb for 2 turns before decreasing combat readiness of everyone else on top of that. Which they can obviously still resist on that end. But the increase for you can't be resisted, obviously, unless you have a Stigma or you have a Restrict on, which then in this case won't work. So, like, think about it as a starter, right? You have Para, then this is kind of hurts against a Para still. So we'll see how she'll be used in World Arena. Kind of self-sustained, but also kind of different because Caesarea is able to detonate after putting bombs, so she knows like when to detonate or not. And in this case, you're gonna be using S3, putting bombs on and then waiting a little bit on that end. So there's still time for them to cut in. So things like we'll design a little bit's not a okay one in this case because it does tick down instead, so it'll detonate bombs on you. So it's a little harder on that end, but yeah. But yeah, burn and bomb. That's kind of crazy.
Not only that, guys, did you guys see that little detail they put in for the lore?
Oh yeah, it said her sister, right?
Her twin pirate sister.
Twin pirate sister. Just a little tidbit that Geguri
Okay.
found. I honestly think she's a crazy unit right now. So guys, like, Mashuu only one guild cleared. Z4 far. Are you guys pending? We'll see on that end. I know a lot of people are wondering, but we'll see as things come to a close, and we'll adjust accordingly. But yeah, that was Captain Flan, guys.
Flan.
So pretty big unit coming out here on the ML side. Pretty nice. As we said before, the Book of Memories coming back with its artifact. I'll pull up the artifact as I forget. I'm not gonna lie, can't remember all this stuff. It is the artifact Love Potion. Yeah, so that artifact will also be here during this side story. You guys could pay 900 sky stones to open this side story, similar to other side stories that we had in the past. And yeah, moving on along though, we do have the Guild War Resolution season beginning, starting up on 3-4, which is right after maintenance, well, a little after maintenance. And it'll be going on to be determined, as probably around the same timeline as every other Guild War, well, 3-ish months or so. If you guys are wondering about the code is Glenn0303. Get your 3 leaves and 300k gold. You guys already know. And yeah, but the biggest thing that you guys are wondering about too, the guild stuff, new items and armbands and the like will be added. So new items in the guild member shop and prices lowered in this case. So we're getting now 2 transits for the price of 1. Those gold transits where it used to be at 600 armbands, that is now going to 300 per.
Huge discount.
And then you guys are able to buy these. Hold on. You guys to buy the elemental summons, or the biggest one here, the mystic medals. I'm going to be buying for those. And you guys are wondering, 4 armbands in this case. And yes, we do have in fact a change to that. You guys will be able to see it on the stove posts, I believe. But it is a different way kind of do guild stuff. So it's a little update for guild stuff. We might have an image for it later, but I'll let you guys know. But there's a new thing on that end. If it's not on here, then it is on the stove post. You guys should read about it. But yeah. Guys, make sure to pull your Huaya. She is now here for 1 more week. She is going away on 310. She's not a limited unit, so you still might be able to pull her otherwise than that. But yeah.
Still want her though.
Yeah, everyone should want her. She's freaking good.
She's so fun to play with. Like,
she is so good. But yeah, on that end, Tywin is the next drop rate up, coming out after the patch maintenance tomorrow. You guys will be able to grab him in Crown of Glory alongside Crown next week with Holy Sacrifice on that end. And Urvalen next week as well with his artifact Double-Edged Crescent, the little menace you see here. And the Mystic Summon rotation for Pirate Captain Flan and Fighter Maya alongside her. We have the thickness here. I mean the what was I saying?
Colors?
I got lost in the sauce, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, as I said though, another big thing that'll be happening that you'll be able to see on Stove is the guild changes that are going to be happening. I know people are wondering in regards to the guild tasks that are at the bottom that give you guys rewards and stuff. That'll be revamped, so you guys will be able to see that on the Stove posts and be able to see how much armbands and everything else that you'll be able to see throughout your guild by doing certain tasks. So we are making a whole overhaul on that end that you'll be able to see on Stove. So check that out there. And yeah, that is honestly it from us, dude. It's actually quite a bit.
It's a big stream after a big stream. Like, or
I know,
a lot of news.
right?
Like, it's just
The last stream I thought was like that was a huge banger. And this one was like, okay, you're not as crazy, right? But you're still there. You're still there. We got
boats.
Boats, just like
Boats. Wait, okay, I'm thinking. If ML Landy is a thing, and you know how she has two things,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Boat Landy.
I'm dying, Gregory. Get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah, guys, that is honestly it from us. It's been great. Thank you guys for the delay. We're sorry about that. Get your 3 leaves and 300k gold as per usual. We are having another stream on Thursday with me and Luca. We're gonna be doing something on there. And then the next time you'll catch me and Gregory is next Monday at 11 a.m. PST. And then in 2 weeks, you'll be having another one of these for another Here's the Thing. But until then, we will see you guys later. It's your boy Mashuu.
Your pirate Geguri.
I will see you next time. Peace out.
See ya.
Bye-bye.